Hey, how you doing? This is my yearly post on the Super Bowl. Um, I really can't believe that it seems the football game is almost meaningless. It's all these non-fans that have all of a sudden taken over the game. Who's the halftime show? Who's singing the national anthem? I don't care. I'm going to watch the game because it's the culmination of the NFL season. And I watch every single year for I don't know how long. And I don't care. I've never watched a halftime show in my entire life. I go get something to eat. I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going outside to bring in wood if it's cold out so that we have wood for the second half. I care about the football game because I've watched football the entire season. I've watched football since who knows how long I've watched it for, at least high school. I've been really into it since high school. Before that, I was watched it occasionally, and now I'm like diehard Lions fan. And I don't really care about Taylor Swift. I know there's people that absolutely hate her because she's like, oh, why is she getting all this attention? I don't really care. She's there to support her boyfriend. Great, awesome. What I don't like is that non-football fans have now got t-shirts. I'm cheering for the team that Taylor's boyfriend plays on. Well, FYI, her boyfriend is one of the best tight ends in the history of football. So he's not some, guy who's just on the team. And his brother also is like a Pro Bowler who just retired after he won a Pro Bowl. And believe he's been a Pro Bowler before. So it's not like him and his brother aren't star players. They're both really, really good. Like probably the best two guys at their position right now in football. And everybody cares about, Taylor's boyfriend. Okay. Thanks for all those non-football fans that want to watch the Super Bowl. And I'm going to say it. I say it every year. Just because you go out and buy a jersey of one of the teams playing in the Super Bowl, they're not your team. Okay, anybody can buy a jersey and say, they're my team. They're not your team. They're the team that you've decided to cheer for the time that you cheer for them. As soon as the team sucks, you're going to go find another team because they're not your team. They're the team that's winning right now, so you're a fan of them because you like to be on the winning team. Okay, they're not your team. Until you follow the team through a losing season, they are your team. They're not your team till you follow them through a losing season. A couple weeks ago, it came up 15 years ago when the Lions lost every single game of the season. They went winless. I put on there, my team lost every game of the year, and I'm a fan for life. That makes the Lions my team. Because when they sucked, I was a fan. I watched every single game. If you're a KC fan because you went out and bought a jersey, you're not a fan. They're not your team. It's the team that you're cheering for during the Super Bowl or during the playoffs. They're not your team. They're the team that you've decided that you're going to cheer for till they suck. Well, that's my yearly rant on the Super Bowl and how people don't really care about who's playing in the Super Bowl. It's more about all the entertainment that's around it, but I actually like to watch the game. God bless.